Imagine waking up. Not tomorrow, not in a different place, but at the very beginning of your life. Same world, same people, same timeline. But this time, you remember everything. Every mistake you made, every moment you regret, every decision you wish you could take back. All of it, still inside your head. You wake up, and something feels wrong. Your room looks smaller. Your hands are smaller. Your voice is gone. You run to the mirror, and suddenly, you realize the impossible. You're a child again. But this time, you remember everything. Every mistake, every regret, every moment you wasted, every opportunity you were too scared to take. You remember all of it. And now, you get one more chance, one more life. The real question is, would you become someone completely different? Or would you slowly make the exact same mistakes again? At first, it feels unreal, almost exciting. You already know the future. You know what will happen in the world, which trends will explode, which people will disappear from your life, which decisions ruined you the first time. It feels like having superpowers, because suddenly life becomes predictable. School feels easy. Conversations feel different. Even adults stop feeling older than you, because mentally you've already lived longer than all of them. And slowly, something dangerous starts happening. You stop feeling like a child. You become an adult, trapped inside a smaller body, watching everyone around you live blindly, while you already know how most stories end. And eventually, you realize something. If you truly have a second life, then this is your chance to become anyone. Not the person you accidentally became before, but the person you actually wanted to be. And that's when people split into different paths. Some chase power, some chase money, some chase attention. Because when failure no longer scares you, ambition becomes dangerous. Some people decide they're going to become unstoppable, stronger, faster, better than everyone else. Because this time they already know what discipline can do. So while other kids waste time after school, you train. Every day, you already know what works. You already know where most people quit. And because of that, you improve terrifyingly fast. At 12, you already look different. At 15, coaches start noticing you. At 18, people call you gifted, but they don't understand the truth. It isn't talent, it's experience. It's years of pain, mistakes, failures, carried over from another life. And eventually you win. Maybe championships, maybe fame, maybe respect. You become the person you once admired online, but one night after a victory, something feels strange. Everyone around you celebrates, but inside there's silence. Because deep down, you already knew you would win. The surprise is gone. The uncertainty is gone. And suddenly you realize, if you already know the outcome, success stops feeling magical. Other people choose something different. Money, because they remember exactly what being broke felt like. The stress, the limitation. Watching other people live your dream life. So this time you start early. While everyone else is distracted, you study business, attention, technology, human behavior. And because you already know the future, you move faster than everyone around you. You see opportunities years before others do. Your first success comes early, then another, until suddenly you have everything you once wanted. Money, freedom, luxury, the life younger you used to imagine before sleeping. But one night sitting alone in an expensive apartment, staring out at a city full of lights, you realize something terrifying. The journey felt too easy. You skipped the confusion, the uncertainty, the discovery. You weren't exploring life anymore. You were replaying it, following a map you had already seen before. And slowly, the excitement disappears. But some people don't want power or money. They want attention. Because now you understand people. You understand what makes them emotional, what makes them click, watch, follow, believe. So you build an audience, videos, music, stories, content, and everything grows unbelievably fast. Because mentally, you're not really young anymore. You already understand the world, and eventually, millions of people know your name. They quote you, admire you, want to become you. But fame creates something strange. The bigger your audience becomes, the more you feel alone. Because eventually, people stop loving you. They start loving the version of you that exists on screens. The character, the image, the performance. And one night after the cameras turn off, you sit in complete silence and realize millions of people recognize your face, but almost nobody actually knows who you are. But after enough time, a darker thought appears. What if knowing the future actually ruins life? Because the first time you lived, everything was real. Every mistake surprised you. Every heartbreak changed you. Every risk mattered. But now life feels different. Controlled, predictable, safer. And maybe that's the problem, because uncertainty is what gives life emotion. It's what makes moments feel alive. Without uncertainty, life slowly starts feeling like a script. And eventually you understand something most people never realize. A second life would not magically fix you, because your biggest enemy was never time. It was fear. Fear of failure, fear of embarrassment, fear of wasting your life. But if you removed that fear completely, would your victories even mean anything anymore? Maybe the reason life matters is because we only get one. Because moments are temporary. Because we don't know what happens next. Because we can fail. Because we can lose. Because time disappears.